Each spring, hundreds of thousands of women come to Trivandrum, a city in Kerala, South India. They have come to perform the ritual known as Pongala for the goddess Bhagavati at the Attukal temple. Women bring the simple ingredients they will need for the ritual: a pot, rice, and fuel from the coconut tree for their fires. Shrines put up in the neighborhoods the evening before Pongala Day show the many faces of the Kerala goddess Bhagavati. Pongala is done on the day of the full moon, and these women of Valichala Street are rising as usual, before dawn, to draw columns in front of the houses. This street is over 7 kilometers from Attukal Temple, and this is the first year that the women on this street will perform Pongala together. Srimati's column protects the house and neighborhood and invites the goddess. Many women leave their homes early to try and get a space for their pot in a street or courtyard close to the temple. Only women are allowed near the temple. Men must have passes to be in the vicinity. Somewhere, the women say, the goddess is in the crowd. On Valichala Street, Srimati prepares the bricks and washes the rice. She lights incense for the goddess known as Attukal Amma, Attukal Mother. On the street, the goddess as Bhagavati is honored. Pongala has the potential for healing. Women make various preparations, like these headache remedies. Pongala Day is an auspicious day to take young girls to the temple. As women press towards the temple, occasionally the crush is frightening. Women are focused on getting close to the goddess at Attukal Temple. The women who have spaces for their pots near the temple have been here for several days. Eleanor and I have been fortunate to have been given a special spot across from the temple. Women in our courtyard make their last-minute preparations and visit with each other.
We want to stop the press coming to you.
It's mid-morning, and the heat and tension mounts as we wait. An ancient poem is being read in the temple. It's about a woman, Kanyaki, who's wronged by her husband and king. In her grief and fury, Kanyaki tears off her breast and sets the city aflame. At this point in the story, the fire is lit in the temple, and the signal is given to women to light their fires. Simultaneously, for 7 kilometers in each direction around the temple, women lining the streets, in courtyards, and in open fields are lighting their fires. Pongala is done as a vow for the goddess. Women ask that she grant them food, a job for themselves or their husbands, that their children do well on their exams or make good marriages, and that the women have continued good health so they can do Pongala next year. As the hundreds of thousands of fires are lit and the pots boil, the heat and smoke are almost overwhelming. Many women have fasted for several days, and most take no food or water until the porridge is cooked. Some women believe that the smoke and heat are purifying and give them protection against disease.
It's now ready.
At the street farthest from the temple, Srimati lights her fire, and at important moments, such as the boiling of the pot, she makes a trilling sound called kudaba. This signals the moments of energy and transformation and invites the goddess in. The most auspicious moment is the Pongala, the overflowing of the pot. Across from the temple, Hema and the other women help Eleanor and me with our pots. We wait anxiously to see if we get a Pongala, the rising up of energy and the overspilling that marks the goddess has accepted our offering. Jaggery, a sugarcane sweetener, is added to the rice, and some women also add bananas, coconuts, cashews, cardamom, and other ingredients to the porridge. The cooking takes about an hour, and after the pots are finished, some women visit the temple, while others spend the afternoon talking and playing with their children. At the end of the day, the priest brings the goddess's water from the temples as a blessing to be added to the Pongala. Flowers are showered on the women by men lining the streets. Women begin their journey home, carrying the pots with their Pongala. Their husbands, families, and neighbors will be waiting for them, eager to share the goddess's blessing, which is contained in the porridge. Very late in the day, the priests reach Valichala Street, and Srimati and other women make the kudavu sound for the last time as the pot is blessed by the water of the goddess. Although the day was long and arduous, women say they don't feel tired. They feel renewed, regenerated for the coming year.